Welcome back, everyone. Today we have the One Piece TCG Adventures on Kami's Island, or Adventures on God's Island. Booster box. It's OP15, and they've done the thing where they combine it with the extra booster as well, for some reason again. I've also got 2 of the double packs, and also just some promo ones. Might as well get started with the main booster, and we'll jump right in. Now I have one Donka. I have absolutely no idea what's in these ones. I find it's a bit easier to track it down that way. So we will see. Right, now first we have Ginny. Bonnie's mother there. And Koala. Gordo. They're in Alabasta digging the hot springs. Moji. Been a lot of Moji recently. Margarita. The owner of Sindri Shadow. Okay then, cool. I had no idea who she was. Horty Jones. Nezumi. Geez, I haven't seen Nezumi in years. Meow Band Brothers. I was expecting this to be more about Skype here, and it hasn't really. Perona. Event Variables. Holographic Events. Black Rope Dragon Twister. And Holographic Elvita. I'm just going to move them there. None of those are really Skype here theme, so carry on. No, it's Skype here. We have Kotori. That's in a terrible spot. There we go. Emmett. See, at least that one's a bit more decent. Higuma. Event Impactile. Vegapunk. They couldn't even fit all of Vegapunk's head in there. Bobby Funk. Alpha. Monkey D. Luffy. The lore in the back there. Roronoa Zoro. Hyozu. Holographic Helmeppo. And Event Holographic Memoragan. Weirdly, that event card looks cool in the island. Well, at least that pack was a bit more Skype here driven. So far, nothing's popping out though. Here we go. More Skype here at least. We have Conus, Goro. Okay, I guess Goro was more Skype here, but he was on the island at the time. Kelly Funk, Charlotte Lola. So Skype here. Water 7, I guess. Bonnie's backstory. Moji. It's a bit all over the place. Anyway. Event Finger Pistol Yellow Lotus. Holly. Stage Lelouchia Kingdom. I don't know why they gave us a blank card there. Frankie. Django. Event Hesso. Holographic events, go ahead and use Mr. Luffy. And holographic Kaku. Ooh, it's the Awaken Kaku. Awaken the giraffe fruit. Very talented, that Kaku. Alright. We have Kelly Funk. Buggy. I don't know why I thought he was missing his neck there. Gembo. Heavenly Warriors. Event, it's my student's farewell. I want it to be proper. Yama. Araki. Leo. Tony Chopper. Leader card Brooke. Just trying to think if I've ever seen a black and green leader card before. Go there, Brooke. Holographic Nami. On the wave in there. And holographic Rebecca. Very impressive cards. That's a tough one. There we go, like that. Alright. We have Dracul Mihawk. Spoil. Moda on the island that doesn't exist. Dole. Old Amazon. Event Finger Pistol, Yellow Lotus, Margarita, Vegapunk. We got full body there. L Thor event card, holographic event Gum Gum Golden Rifle, and alternate art Don Krieg. That's not too bad. Again, I have no idea what this deck's sort of aiming for. This set's aiming for. I mean, not that it has to be themed, but they give it the themes. We have Octoballoon, Absalom, Kamakiri, Morgan, Nezumi, event It's My Student's Farewell, I Want It to Be Proper, Ryuma, very impressive looking Ryuma there. Event Barrier Balls, Jewelry Bunny, Kobe, holographic event Five Fist, and holographic Aurora Norozoro. So, this is another thing. So, that's part of the EBO4, which was in the previous set as well. But the previous set started with the numbers being above the teens, whereas this set's actually got them back in the single unit. I don't know why they did the order they did it in. Anyway, we have Charlotte Lola, Trafalgar Law, Fusa, Emmet, Pacifista, Forty Jones, Stage Dressrosa Kingdom, leader card Jewelry Bonnie in her year 5th form there. That'd be cool as an alt. Hesso event card, Cavendish, holographic Pirate Docking 6. Should have been 7. We're missing out on Robin there. And holographic Satori. It would be hilarious if ever one day they did a sort of a post thing or spin-off thing, and they tried to do it again, and Robin was more than happy to join in next time. Alright, we have Bartholomew Kuma, Moda, Kotori, Absalom, Raki, Stage Kingdom, Lelouchia Kingdom. Yep. Did I say Stage Kingdom? Stage card. Event and no one else can have it. It's our memento of him. Leader card Enel. Perona. Event Veri. Holographic Gedatsu and holographic Smoker and Tashigi. Got 3 characters there. We have Konus, Sentomaru, Dr. Hogback, Mont Blanc Nolan, Margarita, Zeph, event Gum Gum Hawk Gatling. At least they're on Egghead in some of them. Hyozo, Frankie, Captain Seamars. Is that him fighting Enu on the moon? Holographic event I'll Whip You Into Shape. And holographic Kyoros. Kyoros? Alrighty. We have Kamakiri, Goro, Trafalgar Law, Pacifista, Holly, event Would You Let Me Eat the Flame Fruit? Stage Lelouchia Kingdom, Calgara, Django, Urog, very tiny Jory Bonnie there, holographic, and holographic Eneru. Don't know what's going on with Eneru's expression there. Ooh, I do hope one of these cards has Eneru's facial expression for... Although, have they already done that? For when he tries to zap Luffy, and it doesn't work. Oh, we will see. Right, or maybe we won't, who knows. Now, Dracul Mihawk, Pincers, Purin, Ginny, Seacat, Brahm, Kabaji. Event, the outcome will tell us who's stronger and who's weak. Who's strong and who's weak. Olympus, Calgara, holographic Ohm, and holographic Kuro. Just wondering what other ones they could have done. I guess. Yeah, I guess the Water 7 and Ian's lobby sort of makes sense for Kami's land, but I guess as well. Yeah, Moria. Yeah, fair enough. I guess there might be a theme here. All right, Absalom, Trafalgar Law, Nico Robin. That's a really well drawn Nico Robin. Gembo. Event I find it embarrassing as a human being. Well, that goes with the other card. The 6 of them together. Iraqi, Hordy Jones, Frankie, Event El Thor, Laboon, holographic Sanji, and holographic Bartolomeo. Sanji in his casual attire there. I don't know why. Sanji and Junbei they pull it off very nicely. Alright, we have Bartholomew Higoma. Yeah, I don't know what Higoma. I mean, Mountain Bound, I guess. Chinjiao, I guess Don Quixote, Don Flamingo. Stage card, Dressrosa is the Kingdom. Mont Blanc Nolan. Ryuma. Hottori. Perona. Sai. Leader card, Brook again. Event Lightning Dragon and Smoker and Toshigi. We'll go with the Lightning Dragon there. Well, that's, I guess, Caesar's. Yeah, really a fine line. We have Pincers, Fusa, Sentomaru, Nico Robin, Yorkie. Welcome Yorkie with their young Laboon there. Braham, event and no one else can have it. It's our memento of him. Leader card, Monkey D. Luffy. That's a really nice looking one. Hajir Aladdin. Event Lightning Beast Kitten. Holographic Nico Robin and holographic Sanji. Sanji's got 2 holographics this time. Costume changes. Very well done in One Piece. Alright, we have Conus, Pudding. Chinjiao, Sea Cat. Event Gum Hawk Gatling, Mont Blanc Nolan, Kabaji, Laboon, Orlumbus, holographic Ohm, holographic Jewelry Bunny, and the holographic Don card is So I'm going to ring that golden bell. Luffy declaring he's going to destroy Eneru. Can you imagine a fight between Luffy and Eneru now? I don't know if it'll last more than half a second. Eneru would not survive. Maybe he's got stronger, who knows? Although he's currently just bossing around a bunch of little tiny robots. Alright, we have Bartholomew Kuma, Dr. Hogback, Pincers, Yama, Event Would You Let Me Eat the Flame Fruit, Zeph, Yorkie, Hajiradin. Now we have Nola, Leo, holographic Tony Chopper, and holographic Viola. It's interesting that, I mean, Chopper and, who was the other one? Sanji. I've got like 2 lots of holographic cards. Not that I'm complaining. Chinjiao, Charlotte Lola, Morgan, Bartholomew Kuma. No, Kuma's also good. That's a really well drawn Kuma. Braham, event I find it embarrassing as a human being. We have Alpha, Monkey D. Luffy, Meow Bam Brothers, leader card Monkey D. Luffy again. Holographic event Lightning Dragon, and holographic Borsalino. Very good looking Borsalino there. I'm going to remove half the stack of the commons and uncommons because it's going to fall everywhere in a second otherwise. Not that that's happened several times already. Not this video, but others. Alright, we have Dole, Genbo, Koala, Octo Balloon, Holly, Bobby Thunk, Event Gum Hawk Gatling, Tony Chopper, Event Gum Storm, Nightmare Luffy there. We have, is that another Sanji card? No, it's not holographic. Sanji, holographic Bartholomew Kuma, and another Bartholomew Kuma, and holographic Usopp. I was like, what's happened with Usopp there? I realised it's because his nose is pointing down rather than straight out. Looking slightly off there. Or he's got a cold. Maybe he's got a cold. Although I think it was when he was... Maybe it's the garlic. Maybe he doesn't like the smell of garlic. Right, we have Higoma, Nico Robin, Spoil, Kelly Funk, Seacat, Hottori, the Risky Brothers, Event Impact Dial, Sai, Event Just Watch Me Ace, Event Holographic Event Distorted Future, and, ooh, that's a... Oh, that's for that one. Okay, that one goes down. So that's from EBO2052. That's a really nice looking card. That's that, I don't know if they've got a proper name, but they're the fancy... The fancy, like, pattern backgrounds. That is a really nice looking card. Do wish these were a bit more common, so they didn't end up being horrendously expensive when you try to buy them, but still, can't complain too much with that one. Really, really cool looking. Especially with the sort of the, I don't want to say... No, I was trying to figure out what the background was. This is Devil Fruit. The Devil Fruit is the background of that one. That's really nice. I can't remember. Was it Zap Zap Fruit? Lightning Fruit? Can't remember off the top of my head. Right, we have Moji. It's all downhill from here, by the way. Heavenly Warriors, Buggy, Amazon, Vegapunk. Event, It's My Student's Farewell, I Want It to Be Proper. Ryuma, Event, Lightning Beast Kitten. Roronoa Zoro. Leader card, Krieg. Holographic Event, It's an Order, Do Not Defy Me. And Holographic Roronoa Zoro. Alright, we have Dole, Fuza, Moji, Event Impact Dial, Yama, Bartholomew Kuma, Bobby Funk, Leo, Hesso Event Card, Urog, Holographic Event, Go Ahead and Use a Mr. Luffy, and Holographic Viola. I think I've seen most of them now, so it's probably just the uncommons that we have to go. I just realised, thankfully I didn't cut through that one like that guy did with the that Yu-Gi-Oh card. We have Octoballoon, Spoil, Puddin, Event, and no one else can have it. It's our memento of him. Stage card Dressrosa, Kingdom. Hottori, Yoki, Roronoa Zoro. Event, the outcome will tell us who's strong and who's weak. Holographic Nightmare Luffy, or Monkey D. Luffy. That's the Don card there. And Holographic Event, Gum Gum Golden Rifle. I'm now starting to realise, is it just the fans who call it Nightmare Luffy? Maybe it is. Sort of bleeds into just everything. You lose track. Right, we have Sentamaru, Buggy, Kotori, Event, Finger Pistol Yellow Lotus, Alpha, Risky Brothers, Nezumi, Tony Chopper, Meow Bam Brothers, Leader card Rebecca, Holographic Geratsu, and Holographic Sabo. And a lucky last for the booster box. We have Ginny, Kamakiri, Heavenly Warriors, Moda, Event, Would You Let Me Eat the Flame Frame Fruit, Kabaji, the Risky Brothers, Hajiladin, Kobe, Event, Just Watch Me Ace, Holographic Tony Chopper, and to finish off, Fire Fist. Well, that was a very shallow ending for the box. But we can continue on, seeing as the packs are about to open for the double packs are going to be the same. So, Zoro on the right side, Nami on the left. We do have both those cards, thankfully. So just one of two special Don cards. Again, like usual, hopefully get both. Nolan and Calgary on the back, and Luffy and Eno on the front, just like they were on the box. Usually, as usual inside, 2 packets and the Don card. I will get that out for both of them. It is good with these double packs, although they're a bit... I know they have to hold the entire thing, but when you sort of sleeve up your cards and try to use the thing again, it's a bit hard to fit. Not hard to fit, but a bit awkward to fit it all in. Alrighty. I hope we get at least one interesting card out of these, but not expecting it. Alright, we have Octoballoon, Higuma, Nico Robin, Event I find embarrassing as a human being, Araki, Horty Jones, Stage Dressrosa Kingdom, Cavendish, Captain Seamares, Event Just Watch Me Ace, Holographic Bartolomeo, and Holographic Eneru. We have Spoil, Kelly Funk, Bartolomeo Kuma, Moda, Montblanc Nolan, Ryuma, Hottori, Laboon, Rouge, Event Valet, Event Lightning Dragon, and Holographic Event Lightning Dragon, and Holographic Eleonora Zoro. Overall, I mean, again, the alternate arts are always impressive. But there's not too many cards that have jumped out for me for this one. We have Sentamaru, Buggy, Kotori, Absalom, Yama, Raki, Seacat, Gum Gum Hawk Gatling event card. Oh, no, the event pile's there. This pile's starting to sway again. You've only got 2 more packs. Hold on, event pile. Or normal pile. Event Lightning Beast Kitten, Meowbound Brothers, Holographic Event, Black Rope Dragon Twister, and alternate art. Ooh! No one goes there. Yep, alternate art, Enodo there. Got all. I mean, I was saying about, I don't know what the theme of this deck is, but apparently it was just to give Enodo alternate art cards. Again, not as very, very impressive. Not as impressive, but still very cool. Hang on top of the Krieg one. No one cares about Krieg. Alrighty, and lucky last for the packs. Should have swapped the packs around, could have ended on... Anyway. We have Trafalgar Law, Nico Robin, Genbo, Bartholomew Kuma, Montblanc Nolan, Kabaji, Amazon, Corona, Event Barrier Bulls, Monkey D. Luffy, Holographic Arlong, and Holographic Helmeppo. At least one redeem themselves in the end ones. Alrighty, we will quickly move on to open the Dong cards. What I will do is I'll cut both of them open, and hopefully not cut the card itself. Alright, up first, Dong card, we have... I believe that's Eneru attacking the Sky Island and just wiping it out. It's a lot more glossy than I remember, but very cool, very cool. And do we get a different one or the same one? The same one. I have no idea what the other one is. So, swing and a miss on that one. Alrighty, and to wrap it up, we've got these 3. We have Boa Hancock promo card there, and there's a second one, which is the Monkey D. Wait, there's a rainbow one. You're very impressive, Boa. You can go there. But there's a Monkey D. Luffy leader card, which is very well drawn, which is just every single color. That's a lot of fun for anyone who wants to just play Luffy and only Luffy. Alrighty, let's quickly finish off with the other 2. So we have Holographic Full Art Bartolomeo. Not too bad, although, oh no, I was going to say it looks like the card's dented, but no, it's just his piercing. And a lucky last. Does it come with 2 cards this one? Yes it does. We get Pacifista and Hadjuladin as the pre-release event cards. So, again, alternate art's always stupidly impressive. Especially that one. That's a really nice one. So, can't complain too much. Well, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.